But I like Paul, because Paul knows how to connect with his audience. You may think there's an unknown God, but I know. Let me tell you about it. The people were ready to hear who the unknown God was, and Paul found a way to talk to them. It's the only downside to Paul I can think of. Because he stood up and he said, that unknown God, I know all about the unknown God. Let me tell you. I know about God. I understand the scriptures to an extent. I've been doing it a while, so I think I'm getting pretty good at it. But it's a lot like being a mother. You figure it out as you go. And now that my son is 30, I'm still figuring it out as I go. On Friday, I was sitting in my son's house, and my grandson was next to me on the couch. I remember the day my son was the one sitting on the couch with me. And now it's his son sitting on the couch with me. And then when I went to say goodbye, there's the standard, why don't you give Granny a hug before she goes? Nope. Nope, not today. Oh, no, come on, give Granny a hug. That was his parents, not me. Nope, I don't want to give Granny a hug today. I'm learning to honor, because I used to push my son to hug his relatives. I looked at my grandson and I said, high five? Great big grin and a big hard high five. How do we connect with people? That spirit that's in us needs to come out. It needs to shine just like the candle each Sunday needs to shine. You know who the person is you're talking to each time as you sit with them. So you know what they'll listen to and what they won't. And you use whatever you have in you to connect. And it may be different depending upon where you are and what you're doing. I'd already gotten a hug several times on Friday before I went home. Because we were sitting on the couch. We were having time to read. We were playing with things. And those hugs just happened. But he needed to know it was okay to say, I want to do something different. We all know what God means to us. But we are all made in God's image. And so as we connect with one another, we connect with God. For God is right here, right now. Amen.